Most of the people in this world are ordinary. A very few people amaze the entire world. It is their amazing acts that make them extraordinary. Few, very few people are able to act heroically. The most popular comic artists, Dhurmus and Suntali, had been successful in filling hundreds of lives with laughter. Today, they are the nation's pride. It is just because of their efforts. Many people have gained new lives, transformed their lifestyles. This couple, dedicated to social service, away from selfish ambitions and greed, has been an inspiration to every Nepali. And Dhurmus Suntali Foundation is the output of the same. Development after destruction, possibility through challenges, and success following an absolute trust cannot be everyone's fortune. (2015) April 25th. It was the day the massive earthquake of 7.8 magnitude hit Nepal, causing huge damage to property and lives of the people. For almost a year, Nepali people endured the aftershocks and are still traumatized. People say, Earth is something rare to show. The earthquake was a rare moment Nepalis had to confront. Nepalis have been dreaming of reconstruction for a long time. But the concerned authority wants to delay while the bearers are compelled to suffer. Nepali society still has hands working for others' needs, ignoring their own comfort. Miseries are similar everywhere, but this is the only couple privileged to take a sigh of relief after completing the reconstruction work. These are some well-known faces. These faces are the ones who have garnered boundless respect through social work over their identity of artists. The campaign, initiated through works related to relief distribution, toilet and school building construction, has now envisioned nation building to its mission. The campaign is no more limited to their vision, but has been a common journey of hundreds of thousands of Nepali citizens living in the country and abroad. This campaign of integrated settlement commenced with the construction at Pahari Basti of Kabre.
काभ्रेको डाँडा गाउँ पहरी बस्ती हामीले निर्माण गर्न पनि सफल भयौँ विभिन्न बाधा अवरोधका साथ। एक त बर्खा टाइम, रातभरि बाघको आतंक, ट्रेनमा बसेर बच्चासँग सम्पर्कविहीन भएर झरी हावाहुन्डरी चट्याङ आँधी बेह्रीसँग सङ्घर्ष गर्दै सबैजनालाई एकीकृत गरेर समाज मिलाउँदै हामीले 2 महिना 10 दिनमा काभ्रेको डाँडा गाउँ पहरी बस्तीमा पहिलो एकीकृत नमुना बस्ती बनाउन सफल भए। त्यो पनि अर्थपूर्ण बस्ती, एक घर, एक चर्पी, एक धारो, एक गाडेन अभियान अन्तर्गतको।
We had nothing in our hands at that time as well, except for desire. A desire to do something, a feeling to help someone out.
घर मात्रै थिएन, त्यो एउटा ठुलो बस्ती थियो, त्यो एउटा सपनाको सहर जुन हामीले देख्छौँ नि विदेशतिर घुम्दाखेरि देखेका थियौँ यस्तै सहर भइदियो हुन्थ्यो, पहाडको विकास पनि देखियो।
Eventually, the Dana Gao Pahari settlement of Pachkhal Kabre was built. These earthquake-resilient, environment-friendly, children and disabled people-friendly houses are of Pahari settlement. These houses, constructed in 70 days, with the expenditure of around 6,700,000 Nepali rupees, became the shelter for Paharis, but an inspiration to Dhurmus and Suntali. This inspiration did not take long to transform to the task of building a greater settlement.
काम सुरु गर्ने भनेर बस्तीका अध्यक्षलाई हामीले डिसिसन दियौँ। 30 वटा घर बनाउँछौँ भनेका थियौँ, 30 होइन 65 भनेपछि उहाँको कुरालाई ओके भनेर हामी त्यहाँ काम गर्ने भनेर सुरु पनि गऱ्यौँ। सुरु गर्ने क्रममा पहिला त अब शिलान्यास गर्नु पर्यो। वैशाख 12 गते
12 बजे नै हामीले
12 बजे भूकम्प गएको 1 वर्ष पुरा भएकै दिन हामीले शिलान्यास गरेका थियौँ र 29 गतेको दोस्रो पराकम्पन गएको 1 वर्ष पुरा भएको दिन 29 गतेबाट काम सुरु गर्ने भनेर हामी त्यहाँ त्यही योजना हिसाबगत हिसाबमा हामी त्यहाँ पुग्यौँ र 29 गते पछाडि हाम्रो काम सुरु भयो।
We had neither funds nor preparations. All we had was the love, motivation, and encouragement from the public. This inspiration and support dragged them to Giranzaur, a remote village in Sindhupalchok. This distant village of Sindhupalchok has been a settlement for Tamang communities for ages. The innocent people of this village felt the revelation of God in the form of Dhurmus and Suntali.
मोबो घर बनाएर दिने मोबो हाकिम भनेर बस्नु भएन, उहाँले पनि गर्नुभयो भरा ज्यामी भनेर भन्नुभयो गर्नु गयो। उनीहरू सामने बाबुआमा जस्तो लाग्छ हामीलाई घर बनाएर दियो है, भगवान भयो हाम्रो लागि त। उसको दर्शन गर्नु मन लाग्छ है, धर्म सरको सुन्तलीको दर्शन गर्नु लाग्छ। किन आउनु नभएको होला, कहिले कता आइपुग्नु भएको हुन्थ्यो भन्ठान्छु मनमा है।
Successfully building this mesmerizing settlement of Giranzaur has not been that easy. When we reach and witness Giranzaur lightened up in the evening, we get overwhelmed. We feel like saluting them for their courageous and heroic deeds. In spite of piles of suffering, drawn by unyielding determination, can convert grief into courage and inspiration. Dhurmus and Suntali are the compares in building the Giranzour model village. But there are enormous supporting hands behind lending financial, social and political support and labor contribution. The campaign has garnered direct and indirect support and infinite contribution of people from national and international level, from different professions and communities, and thus has become a matter of pride for all of us. This beautiful settlement, unsophisticated lifestyle, improved demeanor, and delighted faces of the villagers proved the relevance of the integrated model village. At the present day, it is also a vital requirement. The campaign of social work, the campaign of building the integrated model village of Dhurmus and Suntali is still ongoing. After reaching out to people in hilly districts and spreading happiness, Dhurmus and Suntali nowadays are aperceiving the sufferings of the residents of the Tarai region. The helpless people of Sindhupalchok need not endure the chilling cold in the winter. Likewise, the overtly marginalized Musahar community of Mahottari, Bardibas will be able to take a reliable shelter in the coming monsoon. They will also be presented with a beautiful settlement very soon. Dhurmus and Suntali, who had been taking care of the children's education and sanitation of the community, have now taken the responsibility of building the entire settlement. The happiness spread in the Musahar settlement of Bardibas of Mahottari district is visible these days. The residents seem busy in construction works throughout the day. This settlement is being built by Dhurmus Suntali Foundation, and more than 40% of work has already been completed. Convenient and environment-friendly settlement will help in narrowing down the geographic and communal distance created by different political factors. Musahar communities have endured disease, hunger, illiteracy, and insomnia for centuries. They have been facing exclusion and development practices, but now they are going to have their own homes. They are excited, and nearly 100 Musahar people are making labor contribution every day. Groups of people are making contribution to building the settlement instead of doing their daily work. The Musahar people had never imagined this kind of transformation in their lives. They are overjoyed to have been supported by the kind-hearted people like Dhurmus and Suntali. A newborn Musahar is a victim by birth. No one wants to hear what they have to say. Dhurmus and Suntali appeared as angels at the Musahar community. With their support, the Musahars of Bardibas are being rescued and getting relief after generations. They will soon have house for shelter. Children are going to schools. Relying on the helping hands, they have gradually escaped from the daily course of repression, injustice, and despotism of landlords, and searching for their own future. An investment of 47,800,000 Nepali rupees has been estimated for completing the construction of the integrated model Musahar settlement. More than 20 million is still insufficient for the forecast amount of the project. This project is also binding the people of the mountains, the hills, and the Tarai in a single thread of love, benevolence, and brotherhood. We invite you to be a part of this greater mission.